Hello student, hello student of class 7. Once again I am Sudhi here and welcome to my video, and in today's video I will try to explain of one point from the chapter number 6, that is uh, exterior angle of a triangle and the property. So what is the exterior angle of a triangle? We know what is a triangle. The triangle is a closed figure that is bounded by three sides, isn't it? Yes. So it is a polygon having three sides, and then it has three sides and also three angles are there. So one angle is there again, that is called exterior angle of a triangle. So what is the exterior angle of a triangle? The three angles are interior only, but one angle there it is called exterior angle. What is the exterior angle? Let us see. So exterior angle. So how we can get exterior angle? For example, let us say that a triangle is here. A triangle ABC. A triangle ABC is here. So let us think that the side BC is extended up to D. In the same manner, AC also can be extended. CA also can be extended. AB also can be extended. Like this. And this also like this, we can extend it. But let us think that BC, the side BC is extended up to D, and then we will get one angle here. And this angle is called the exterior angle of the triangle. So what is the exterior angle? Exterior angle is the angle when one of the side is extended. Okay, when one of the side is extended, we'll get an angle outside the triangle that is called the exterior angle. So what is the property of the triangle? So we are going to study about the property of this exterior angle. The property is that the exterior angle of the triangle is equal to the sum of its opposite two angles. Sum of its opposite two angles. So what is the opposite angle of this? There are three angles. There are three interior angles of the triangle. So among these three angles, two angles are opposite. So which are the two opposite angles? Let us see. You can see here this angle here with this angle, exterior angle, they are related here. So this angle is not the opposite. The opposite means the other two angles, angle A and angle B. So let us assume that angle A is angle 1 and angle B is angle 2. Like this, let us think that 1 and 2. So the exterior angle is angle ACD. Angle ACD is the exterior angle. Is the exterior angle. Is exterior angle. Now angle ACD is the exterior angle. Now, so we are going to prove ourselves that the property of the exterior angle, which is saying that exterior angle of the triangle is equal to the sum of its opposite interior angle. Sum of its opposite interior angle. Opposite angles are 1 and 2. Okay, for this exterior angle ACD, the opposite angles are 1 and 2. Their sum and this angle will be equal. It is saying by the property. Okay, so let us think that let us see that. Okay, look here, my dear student. I am just drawing a line from C that is parallel to I'm just drawing a line. Okay, a line which is parallel to BA or AB, which is parallel to AB or B. So I call it CE. Now CE is drawn here parallel to AB. And let us think that there are two angles now. There are two angles, let us say this is X and this is Y. Angle X and angle Y. Okay, so we are going to prove that. Okay, we are going to prove. See, we are going to prove that to prove prove angle ACD equal to angle 1 plus angle 2. We have to prove this. Okay, and we will finally conclude the property. So to prove angle ACD is equal to 1 plus 2, so what we have to do? We have to construct one like this CD. Okay, so construction. In construction, a line segment CE has drawn parallel to a. Only things we have to do. Okay, and we extend BC and D and extend BC at D. So you can imagine this first, doesn't matter. Extend BCD, then we do this also, doesn't matter. Okay. So now ACD is the exterior angle. After that, we construct CE which is parallel to AB, isn't it? Then, so what we have now, you see, angle X is equal to angle 1 because of the alternate interior angles. These two are alternate interior angles, 1 and X. So they are here you can see that AC is the transversal, okay, and AB and CE are parallel. So this 1 and X are called the alternate interior angles, and these two are same, isn't it? Yes. Then angle Y is equal to angle 2y, because see, just think that these two are parallel and BC is the transversal. Okay, BC is the transversal. Then you just think about this part here without this line. Okay, now take out this part, this line here, and you think that there are two parallel lines and BC is the transversal, and angle 2 and angle Y. Angle 2 and angle Y are corresponding angle. So they are same. It is corresponding angles. Okay, corresponding angles. Now you can see here. Now we know that angle ACD is equal to angle X plus angle Y. Yes or no? Yes. That means angle ACD is equal to angle 1, X is 1 now, plus Y is, angle Y is 2, isn't it? X is 1 here and angle Y is 2 here, that means angle 2. In the place of X and Y, we can put 1 and 2, 1 plus 2. That means we get here angle ACD, the exterior angle is equal to the sum of its opposite angle. Sum of its opposite angle 1 and 2. So we prove it, isn't it? Yes. Hence proved is here. So we have proved that the exterior angle is equal to the sum of its two opposite angle. That is the property of the exterior angle. Okay, clear? So therefore, the exterior angle of a triangle is equal to the sum of its opposite angles. Opposite interior angles. दोनों का सम का बराबर होगा. Okay, that is what I say. So please note down this and try to understand that the exterior angle is equal to the sum of its opposite interior angles. That's all. Okay. So let us go to the exercise 6.2. Okay, with this idea, with this example. Okay. So now, hello students. Now we have the question number 1 here of exercise 6.2. In this question number 1, we have Roman numbers there. So out of this, only 3 I'm showing you. The rest is yours. Okay. 6 are there, so 3 are for you. 3 are showing you. Look here, my dear friend. Here in this diagram, you can see that the exterior angle x, and the other opposite interior angles are 70 and 50. So what do we have to do in the solution? By the exterior angle property. Okay, angle x is equal to 50 degree plus 70 degree. That means equal to how much? 120 degree. So we get here angle x is equal to 120 degree. Likewise, here also. Here also you can find here in 1 and 2 also solution by the exterior angle property. Angle x is equal to 30 plus 40, that is equal to how much is that? Yeah, we got here 70. X is equal to 70. Same way by solution. Okay, yeah. Solution by the exterior angle property. Exterior angle property, angle x is equal to 50 plus 50 degree plus 50 degree, that means 100. We got here x is equal to 100. So like this you can prove the answers. Okay, clear? So please note down this as your notes. Okay, clear? And do the rest as your homework or as a practice. If you're doing as a homework, do this 1 or 2 from there and show to me. And for your practice, just keep for your future use. Okay, so note down this. Okay, hello students. Once again, here we have question number 2. In question number 2 of exercise 2, we have the same. Find the value of the unknown exterior angle x. This is not unknown exterior angle, this is unknown angle x. Okay, unknown angle x, not exterior. It cannot be not exterior, not for the exterior. Now again, have unknown angle x. You can see what x is here and x is. So we have to find out the value of the x. So exterior angle is given already there, isn't it? In this case, so we have to find out the unknown angle x here. So how we can find out the unknown angle x? That we know that exterior angle is equal to sum of its interior. Whether you say interior or not doesn't matter, but you have to understand that it is its opposite angle. Its opposite angles. That means for exterior angle, opposite angle are this. For this exterior, opposite angles are this. So here in solution 1 here, okay, we have like this. 1 115 degree is equal to x plus 50. These are the two opposite angles of this exterior angle 1.5, isn't it? So it implies that now keep the x here, for example, and bring this 50 on the other side. What will be doing the 50 here? 50 will be subtract from 115 like this. Then we get here value of x how much? Minus 5, isn't it? Then here 6. We got here 65. And in solution 2, solution number 2, you see here exterior angle is given here. Exterior angle is 125 degree is equal to the sum of its opposite interior angle, and one angle is not given here. This is also not given, this is not given, only this is given. So how we can find out here? We can find out the other angle is, the other opposite angle is x, another is 90 degree. The symbol here, you can see the box like symbol. It is saying that the angle here is 90 degree. So it is 90 degree now. Very simple, isn't it? Then implies that keep the x here itself. Think that the x is there itself, and in the sense the side x equal to, then 90 if you bring here, then this 125 degree and the 90 degree will be minus, isn't it? Yes. Then x is equal to how much you get here? You see here 35 degree. Yes, 35 degree. Now this is the answer of these two questions. In the same way, you can also solve out the other remaining. So put in your practice there. Try to understand. Once again, you see here, we know that the property of exterior angle, that is, exterior angle is equal to the sum of its opposite angles, isn't it? From there, we just write that property here, that is, exterior angle is equal to the sum of its opposite angle. Sum of its opposite angle, isn't it? Then 115 is equal to x plus 50. So x we will be keeping here, and we are going to transpose 50 on the other side where there is 115 degree. Then 50 will minus from 115, isn't it? Yes. 115 minus 50 is equal to 65 degree. So x is 65 degree. Now we got it in this way. So this is what we are having. Okay, clear? So with this, let us go to another point of our chapter. Another point of our chapter is the angle sum property of triangle. Angle sum property. What means is that? I'll tell you. Hello students, once again we have here another point. Another point or another topic of the chapter is angle sum property of a triangle. Angle sum property of a triangle is nothing that there are three angles in a triangle. So the sum of these three angles, when you add all the angles of these triangle, once again there are three angles in a triangle. We know that, isn't it? So these three angles of a triangle, if we add, you will get the sum as 180 degree. That is only what is saying by the angle sum property. Angle sum property means the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degrees. But let us see, and we can prove ourselves with some simple examples. Okay, clear. So let us see how we can understand it and how can we say it. Okay. Now you see here we have three angles of the triangle like this. Here triangle A, B, C. Angle 1, angle 2, angle 3. Three angles are there on the triangle. So the sum of these three angles, 1 plus 2 plus 3 is angle 1, angle 2, angle 3 plus will always have the sum as 180 degree. That's all. Okay, clear? So you see here, for example, let us think that angle 2. Angle 2 is like this. I took out 2 here. And angle 1 is, let's say that is like this, and angle this part. Let us see. Okay, this angle 1, and angle 3 little bigger. So let us think that angle 3 is like this, and the curve also, and like this. This is electric. So when we cut this part of the triangle 1, 2, 3 and join together with the edges like this, so they will form together a straight angle here together. So you can see the straight angle here, straight line, isn't it? They will form straight angle when we place together in such a way. Then the total angle of this straight angle is 180 degree. Okay, that means when we add these three angles, they will get 180 degree. Always mess up without any mistake. Okay, clear? So how much the angle 1, how much the angle 2, how much the angle 3, we don't know. They could be of different degree, but always when they add, they will get the sum as 180 degree only. Understand? Yes. So my dear student, the sum of angle sum property of the triangle means the sum of three angles of a triangle, any triangle, okay, of any triangle, a triangle is 180 degree. This is to be remembered, this is to be understood. Okay, the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree, and it is called angle sum property. Angle sum property. Okay, what is angle sum? What is saying by the angle sum property? Angle sum property is saying that the sum of three angles of the triangle is always 180 degree. Now with this, let us go to the next exercise 6.3. Okay. Hello students, before we go to the exercise now, I want to show you one thing that about the angle sum property. Let us say this is a triangle and I will mark here A, B, C. Okay, triangle A, B, C. And let us see that these angles, if we join together, we get the straight angle or not. If we can get the straight angle by joining these three angles, okay, I will try to separate these three angles, and if we are able to get the three angles in a straight line, then their sum is 180 degree. Means we'll get the 180 degree as its sum. Okay, clear? This is the angle sum property of triangle. Means sum of three angles on a triangle is 180 degree. So let us see. Now see here, my dear student, this is the triangle here. I have already marked here on the other side. Okay, A, B, C. The angle ABC on the triangle, and here I am showing you that one line going perpendicular on this base. What is this line called? This line is called the altitude of the triangle. Perpendicular line drawn from a vertex. Okay, the line drawn from the vertex perpendicular to the base is called altitude or height of the triangle. Okay, so to get that or to try that whether these three angles are going to form a straight angle, we are going to take the height or the perpendicular of the triangle, means the altitude of the triangle. Here we draw. So let all this what to say, the vertex, all these three vertex bring together here at the foot of the altitude, at the foot of this perpendicular line. This is called the altitude. Okay, clear? So first of all, I will just show you. So look here, my dear student. So this is the angle A, angle B, angle C here. Okay, clear we have. So now I just bring this angle following like this. Here angle B here like this. Okay. Then another angle C here like this. Yeah. And angle A like this here. See, dear student, you can see here when they bring together, they form a straight line. They form a straight line where the angle together is becoming a straight angle that is 180 degree. That means their sum, when we add together, the three angles will give the sum of 180 degree. So this is how we can prove ourselves, and we should remember that the sum of three angle of the triangle, the sum of three angles, the sum of three angles of the triangle is 180 degree. Okay, so this is what we have to do. So let us go to the next exercise, exercise 6.3. Okay, my dear student, now we have the question number 1 of exercise 6.3. In question number 1, it is saying that find the value of the unknown x here. See, triangles are given here, and some of the angles in the triangles are given. Their measurements is 50 or 60 or like that, and x is given. Then we have to find out the x. Okay, clear. So how we can find out? We can find out the x by applying the property of the angle sum property of triangle. By applying the property of the angle sum property. That is, the sum of three angles of the triangle is 180 degree, isn't it? So now let us see the solution 1 here. Solution 1, or just before starting all, you can just say that as we know that sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree, then solution number 1 we have like this, x plus 50 plus 60 plus will be equal to 180 degree. Who is saying that? Angle sum property, isn't it? Angle sum property is saying that the sum of three angles is 180 degree. So from here we can find out the x. So x means how much? X plus 110 degree equal to 180 degree. If we add these two, then we can get x is equal to how much? 180 degree minus 110 degree. That means x is equal to how much? X is equal to, we have 70 degree. So this is the answer we have. Likewise, in solution 2 also, we know that the sum of three angles of a triangle is 180 degree. Then we have like this, x plus 50 degree equal to 180 degree. 2 times the x is adding here, you get 2x plus 5 50 degree equal to 180 degree. Then twice x equal to how much? 180 degree minus 50 degree. That means twice x equal to how much? Minus this, how much will get here? 130 degree. Then if you are getting 130 degree, then x is equal to how much? 130 degree divided by 2. That means how much? Yes, 2 6 is 12 and 65 degree. So this is the answer of this exercise 6.3, question number 1, and now next we will go to question number 2. Before going, I will tell you that there are some questions that you can try to solve. Okay, clear? They are all similar. Let's go to question number 2. Hello student, once again we have the question number 2 of this exercise 2.3 and question number 2. Little we have to change. Okay, so I'm doing the question number Roman 3 Roman numbers are there and 6 are there, so 3 I'm doing 3 for you. Okay, so the 3, so I'm just choose some of the questions which are similar with another there which I left, or little complicated things also. Not so, but little we have to change. See, first of all, you see number 1, the triangle is given here, 150 here, x, y, and exterior angle. In all the cases, exterior angles are given here. So there we have to apply this, the sum of the property of exterior angle as well as the property of the angle sum property, and you have to combine these two property here in this question number 2, angle sum property and exterior angle property. Okay, let us see. First of all, we can find out the x here. Why? Because by the exterior angle property, yeah, solution here. We got the solution here. That is 120 is equal to 50 degree plus x. Who is saying that? Exterior angle property. Exterior angle property we can say. Clear? So say that exterior angle is equal to the sum of its opposite angles, isn't it? Yes. Then we have there implies that x is equal to 120 minus 50, isn't it? 50 will be here, then minus, isn't it? Then x equal to how much you see here? 120 minus 50 will get here 70 degree here. We get here x is 70 now. We got x is 70. Now we are going to find out the y. Then we have to see angle x plus 50. Angle y plus x plus 50, y plus x plus 50 equal to 180 degree. Who said that? Angle sum property. Angle sum property. Then we got here x will be how much? 70. 70 will be how much? Sorry, x must be 70. 70 plus 50 how much? Yes, let us write that this was x plus 70 degree plus 50 degree equal to 180 degree. Then y plus how much? 120 degree equal to 180 degree. Then y is equal to 180 degree minus 120 degree. That is y is equal to how much we get here? 60 degree. Now we get here y is equal to finish. So x equal to 70, y is equal to 60. Now we fix it. Okay. Next, let us go to question number 3. To write the question number 3, let me write this. Okay. You note down in your copy everything. Now in the solution, we have like this. Let us start from the angle sum property. There is y plus x also we can find out, doesn't it? Okay. Yeah, let's find out x first. X. We have that x is equal to 50 plus 60 degree. By what? By exterior property of exterior angle, isn't it? Exterior angle property. Exterior angle property. Now, then we have here 110 degree here. So we got x equal to 110. Finish. Then y. How do we find out the y? Then, or you say again, you can just think that y plus 50 plus 60 equal to 180 degree. Who said this? Angle sum property of a triangle, isn't it? Then we have here y plus 110 degree is equal to 180 degree, and y is equal to 180 degree minus 110 degree. That means y is equal to again 70 degree. In the question number 3, we get here x equal to 110 and y is equal to 70. Okay. And one also, see, they are linear pair, isn't it? They are linear pair here, straight angle, isn't it? Then x plus y must be 180, so they are also 180. 110 plus 70. Like that is the answer. Okay. Now let's go to question number 6, little complicating one, but don't be complicated so much, you will be a lecturer. Okay. That is, you have to copy from my video, okay? Copy down, note down. Now, yes, here, please look here. What will be the angle here? The angle here is y. We got it, isn't it? Angle here is y, and what will be the angle here? These two angles. These two angles will be the same angle as they are the vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle will be the same. Here x, here is cos x. This is just given by the question. Don't put your focus here. Forget about this. But you think that one angle is given as y, but what will be the angle here? The angle here also will be x. Here also will be x. Because vertically opposite angle are same. vertically opposite angle are same, so you must think that these two angles also will be x. Then by angle sum property, then x plus y equal to 180 degree. 180 degree. This is the first thing we have to understand here. And next, what we have to do implies that x plus y will be becoming x. Just think why. Look at the diagram and see. Look at the diagram and think. Okay, see the diagram and think. Why in the place of this y I'm putting x here? Why I'm putting x here? Just see. In the diagram is here x and y are the vertically opposite angle. They are having the same value. They must have the same value. So in the place of this y we can write this x, since they are vertically opposite angle. Okay. Here we got like this. This means since y is equal to x by the diagram, from the diagram, y is equal to x. Okay, from the diagram, they are vertically opposite angle, so they must be equal. Y x over x y. That's all. Okay. Now, next what we get here implies that 3x equal to 180 degree and x equal to 180 degree. Divide by 3, that means x is equal to how much? X is equal to, yes, 60 degree. X is equal to 60 degree, and from here we know that, so y is equal to x, that means y is equal to 60 degree. Again, from here we know that y is equal to x, isn't it? Y is equal to x. So, what is the value of the x will be also the value of the y. That's all. Okay. So, this is the proof, this is the answer of the question number 2 of exercise 6.3. So, with this, okay, let us go through once here. So, here we are combining two property, that is angle sum property and exterior angle property of triangle, and we are solving. Okay, clear? So, in the exterior angle property, we know that the sum of the exterior angle is equal to the sum of its opposite angle. Exterior angle is equal to the sum of its opposite angles, and the angle sum property is saying that the sum of three angles of the triangle is 180. That two are the fact and always remain true for all your studies. Okay, so with this I come to the end of this today's session, and we'll meet again in the next video. Till then, have a nice day all of you, and thank you once again for watching me. We'll meet again in the same time, in the same video, in the same channel. Till then, bye bye.